Friday stream. Yeah. Today, I'm gonna make some schematics and hopefully plan out some things better than we have been. But not gonna do a ton today. It's not gonna be super crazy, but we are gonna do something. So go ahead and plot him, and let's go ahead and home. Right, profile. Oh. Every time I want to try Pluto and. All right. So yeah, last time, basically, we decided that. Under here, I think collected last time. They're right over here. No. Where are they? Go. Okay. So yeah, trees and / or bushes. I already decided I wanted to make more leaves for smaller ones, and yeah. So I did not find my other trees yet. Anyway. So my friend is out of town right now, or taking a vacation, and is unable to get me, which is fine. He told me to go ask the other boss that I used to have, and honestly, I don't really want to do that. I don't feel comfortable with doing that, and I'm fine with that, and I would rather just wait. I haven't told him that yet, but yeah, I'm gonna. I really don't want to have to ask that person specifically, and I don't want to tell you who it is because that's just weird. Anyway, yeah, I just it's weird. But yeah. Anyway, for now, basically, we're gonna have to go without that really big tree that I really wanted. But we do have other trees, and right, we still have to make branches for that one, and yeah. So what I need to do, sort of collect these trees in a better way. Let's get rid of this real quick. Let's just go all the way to here. Replace 1, 25100. Oops. Okay. There we go. There's gonna be a hole there, but whatever. Okay. So this wall is gone now, and we can actually see all these trees at once here. I'm gonna turn all these into schematics, and we'll go from there. I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna have to put more leaves on that one for sure. I wish this was 1.17 because then we could do the scope zoom too. Anyway, we're gonna have to put more leaves on this one. We're gonna have to put more leaves basically on all of the bushes, maybe except for that one. That one might be okay, but even that one, I might have to put more on. But actually, yeah, this one is the one that might be okay. But everything else, all 4 of these other ones, the white, the pink, and I guess they're also 2 different kinds of leaves too. Anyway, we're gonna have to do all 4 of those with more leaves, and then we're gonna have to make some branches for that, and put more leaves on that too. So, in order to do that, because I do not have schematic brush on Builder's Refuge, even though it exists, and it is definitely a thing, and it is an awesome thing. If you have a private server, 1000% recommend. But yeah, so for now we have to just do that and that, and hopefully we got it all. Hopefully. Okay, copy it, and copies. There we go. Download. Big schematic, but that's okay. Servers very stupid joint schematics. All right. We're gonna call this profile trees, or all profile trees. Okay, there we go. And then so that I have that, you know, good. We're gonna go ahead and go on to the map. Do not build here. Well, for now, actually, you know what? Maybe we, actually, I think we can go ahead and launch up 1.17. You know what? I just realized we also skipped. We skipped looking at other people's builds here. We haven't even done that today yet. So, but I will at least get the schematics onto my other server here before we actually look at other people's builds here, just to at least get what I was doing done, you know. Yeah, we definitely need it. How dare I? Alright, so map, yeah, no, we need to go to King, no, Pluto, streaming, there we go, okay. Set. Lovely. So, let's go find a nice open spot. And, I just want to quickly show off something that's, like, stupid ridiculous. So if you have Optifine and this scope thing, so here's this scope. First of all, you can do F1 to get rid of the nastiness. Also, I don't love that it's just the normal thing. So like when you zoom in with Optifine, you get this like smooth camera view thing, and I really think that when you zoom in with the scope, it should mimic that. They should really take from Optifine and make that smooth camera thing a thing. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that you can do both at the same time. So you can zoom in with Optifine, or you can zoom in with the scope, but technically you can also do both. And it is just a stupid, ridiculous amount of zoom. Let me try to be more still here. Let me let those trees render in a little bit. Yeah, so this is just Optifine right now. This would be just the scope, and now this is both. Isn't that ridiculous? Optifine feels like cheating now, almost, because of this scope. Anyway, that's not the point of what I'm trying to do. I'm sorry. I just wanted to quickly show that off. Yeah. And if you don't have F1 on, you have to do it like this, which is makes sense. It's fine. But yeah, Java makes this stupid easy to just quickly get out of F1 and then zoom in really far. Your stuff. Also, I'm streaming right now, so I can't get like the stupid render distances that I usually get. But yeah, like okay, let's just say this village right here. You're on a mountain and you wanna see if there's a smithy or something at that village. Boom. This is just the scope. Boom. This is the scope and Optifine. Nope, no smithy. All right, we'll move on to the next. You know, like that is the kind of power that this has. I hope you realize. Anyway, so go ahead and download so we can get our schematics uploading. Whoops, I forgot I need to do that. All right, there we go. Oh, whoops, we don't. No. Beat that one. Upload. The desktop. This one. All right. Copy, paste. All right. Here we go. See which way it's going. Or if it even works. Crap, it's not even working. What? No. Oh, maybe it just, yeah, maybe it was just a really big, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're lagging. I can't move. Alright, alright, alright. We're good, we're good. I'm just dumb. Okay, let me, set warp. Can I do that? No. Warp set. We want to call this Pluto profile. Okay. It's a long warp, but that's basically the only warp on this server that exists, so it's fine. Alright. So, first thing I want to do, I want to make branches for that, but that's not really the first thing I want to do. First thing I really want to do is make more leaves for these things. And I'm pretty sure we can just use these. And luckily we have the schematic save for that. And I think for some reason, if I remember last time, the leaves were like switching between the wooled ones and these ones for some reasons when I did the lif underscore. Because for some reason this is 5, and I guess maybe the other 3 or the other 4 are like these wooled ones, or ones with wool at the tip. I don't know. Regardless, it looks good, so I just kind of rolled with it, and I think we're just gonna try to do the same with this and see if it works. Let me go ahead and look and see if our saved. I don't know if I saved. No, I didn't save the schematic. That's okay. We'll just do it this time. Basically, SCHBR, and we're gonna copy all of this and plop it there. We probably don't want 3 actually. We just want 0 now. We'll figure that out later. And then what is the oh, what am I doing here? Well, why do I have another Minecraft open? Okay. Let's go ahead and close. We're not gonna review. We're just rolling with it today. How we doing? Even though I do have plenty that I could go over, I think what today's a day I know what I'm doing, and I don't need any inspirations. Anyway, kind of goes against things, but okay. I'm trying to think what I actually want to do here. So this is going to be wait. Schematic called it's lif, just lif, right? Or yeah, okay. We literally just have to put LIF right there. Whoops, F, not G. Okay. Copy that, paste it in here, plop it. All right. So now we should, if time has, let me actually do like -1. Let's see if that works. Looks like it's pasting above things more than I want here. All right, let me go ahead and make that full screen action montageness. All right, paste it out there. Anyway, I think for some reason this isn't doing it this time. It isn't doing both of the schematics. Weird, but I don't know. I really want to know if there is a way. Oh crap! We need to. Oh. Did not realize it was doing that. I thought replace all was supposed to basically do that, but it doesn't sometimes. It's just how it goes. All right. Yeah, we'll keep that one and just leave it as like fluff. Basically, I'm just really trying to fluff this up, just crazy amounts like right now. It is not nearly enough. And I know it's gonna look ridiculous at some point, but it's also gonna be something you're just sort of gazing at. It's not really gonna be a big part of this build, so we can really go ham with these. Also, I do want to sort of recognize that there are programs that could do this in like 3 seconds, like obviously Blender. But I also do want to recognize that those really don't come out with nearly as good of a result. There's a reason that handmade trees generally look better than computer generated trees. You just kind of, you really notice the difference when it's organic rather than systematically fractaled. I don't know how else to like describe it, but like that's what it feels like. It feels like a fractal when it's made by a computer more than it does like a tree sometimes. I know that's weird to say, but like that's basically the like program and like math that it uses to like actually make the trees and stuff. So I don't know. It could be, but also not be. Alright, look at that. We can even fill in our extra empty branches here, like that one. Really just go ham on it. Get it right. That one might be a little bit too much, but that's alright. We'll roll with it because, again, it'll be moshed up against other things, and I don't think it's going to be a big issue. Even though we're putting like a buttload of leaves in here, this is really just how bushes would look anyway. They have more branches than this, obviously, but we can get away with it a little bit here because we have quite a bit anyway. So I think that's actually not looking bad. We could maybe even use the white as like a darker color, so like to like place the wool in the glass with like leaves or something. I have 1.17 blocks right now, but I don't know if I want to build it in 1.17 or not. Actually, I'm almost conflicted. I think I might almost want to just transition all of this into 1.17 because watch this. We can do replace. Let me actually. We actually have these azalea leaves, so we can do replace the oak leaves. Azalea. Oh. Boom, a boom, Gmask. Okay. That worked this time? That worked, okay. Boom, and then we can go replace literally anything is lighter than azalea leaves, like any of these leaves. But I want to go with, I think birch leaves are actually going to look, so birch leaves and spruce leaves. So we do maybe birch leaves for these outer ones, these glass, and then spruce leaves for the wool. So replace 950 with birch leaves. Replace 50 with spruce leaves. Bam. Bam. I mean, them azalea leaves make for some nice gradients in there, you know? It makes for some nice looking leaves all around, we'll say. 1.17 for the win. I could actually go over quickly some of the 1.17 blocks. I don't think anybody cares about that, but could. Let me go ahead and put leaves on these other trees. That seems like a good idea. And we could basically do the same technique except with, oops. These pink things instead of the white. Making a mess on the ground, but that's fine. Don't you worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, why do those look so much different in color? Is that just me? Like, that is so much brighter than that. It's not actually a different leaf. Anyway, whatever. I'm just dripping, I think. Alright. Once we get all the leaves on these trees, I think that's pretty much where I want to be today. Make the schematics, and then we can be. I don't think I want to make the branches quite yet. Also, I realized I didn't do it at the beginning of the stream, but quick heads up, I will not be streaming tomorrow. We'll be out of town again. Happening a lot this past. So that's why I'm streaming today and early as well. Going to be leaving early. But yeah. We'll be streaming next week on the Friday and the Wednesday. Also, my Wednesday was pretty not fun for me, so sorry for not streaming, but yeah. Probably should have also tweeted, but I was really bad. I was just not feeling good on Wednesday. I'm sorry about that. Gamer is got to feel it. Anyway, it's been like weeks streaming together because lacking, you know. All right, this is really gonna start coming together once we get a lot of more. Start looking like a proper bush, not the presidential kind, because that would be wrong kind of proper bush that we're going for, you know. Wrong. Not that one. Not like that. I like some of those leaves popping off like that. It looks alright, actually. Well, anyway. I promise that in the next 10 or so streams, I know that sounds like a lot, but really that's not that many. The next 10 or so that I actually am working on this profile build, it should be somewhere that is like near complete. 10 is probably like 6 or 7 weeks from now, I guess, which sounds also like a lot, but really, again, when you look at it, it's really not that bad. Also, considering I basically only do this building on live stream, I'm not like other builders that just kind of skip things and like, yeah, I built stuff. Yeah, I like to just show you guys most of the stuff I do and like, tools and stuff that I use because I feel like that helps people. Like if I don't show you the commands and show you the things that I'm actually doing, let people ask questions about it, then what am I actually doing? You know. Anyway, besides that, that's sort of the reason I don't do like off-screen building and that this stuff takes longer. But I hope some people appreciate that. I don't know. Maybe nobody appreciates that. Maybe people just want me to do off-screen stuff. Let me know actually, because I would genuinely like to know if people just hate that I show everything and like I never do any off-screen building like my streams anyway. Like there's some like, you know, rare stuff like the Eastern Air Temple I did a little bit off screen just because I really wanted to get it done. like it wasn't anything substantial enough to like merit like I didn't need to like do any hardcore explaining. Like it's stuff that I've shown on my streams before, like 100 times or whatever. Like, you know, just like every once in a great while I'll skip stuff and like show it if I get really motivated to build it and like I'm just like I want to be done with this, I want to move on to the next project. But like I don't know, for the most part I feel like I don't do that, you know? And I don't know if people like that or don't. Honestly, I'm really curious if something that I could just stop doing, or maybe you know, less, I guess. Let's build in the streams purely. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you want me to build off stream more or not. Like that I show you all of the things that I do. Even if it's messy. Sometimes I feel like that's, you know, mess is a mess, but how it goes sometimes. You gotta clean it up, and then I even show you that stuff sometimes too. I don't know if you guys like that. Like, you like me seeing me like frustrated at cleaning up things and figuring out why my tools aren't working and stuff. Is that something you're rather just see me doing the stuff I'm really good at only, you know? Sticking to just doing like something today. Like this is something I would be really comfortable streaming always. Like there's no way I would never feel uncomfortable just pasting. Friggin', I don't know. It's anyway, so I've been trying to watch Rick and Morty honestly, and I haven't been able to yet. It's been a wild ride trying to figure out how I can actually do that. Because I used to have someone else's password basically for my Affinity needs to get into Adult Swim and stuff and like sign in and be able to watch it. But now I don't have that, and yeah, I am missing it. All right, I think that looks a lot better, honestly. That's like almost a tree slash bush now. It's like it's looking good. Honestly, I could almost just leave the pink parts and like just kind of really like suffocate them more and make them look. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I think we need to do the same. But that's with the other leaves. All right. First thing I want to do. Let me get rid of my mess. And this is sort of the stuff I'm talking about. Like, the other people do this stuff. Just have to fly around and be like, boom. I don't know. Maybe. Place oak. Is with 0. There we go. Okay. What is this? Birch. Birch leaves with 0. There we go. Oh nope, that didn't. I guess. Whatever. That's okay. Wait, what? There's no way I didn't have that in the selection. Boom. Boom. Alright, what is this leaf? Acacia. Alright, that's why. That's why. Acacia leaves. There we go. Alright, what is this leaf? Dark oak, really? I believe I put so many different leaves. Okay. So, now should be close enough. Go ahead and replace oak leaves with and okay. So now we go back up to our replace that, and then go back to the 5, and just make that 6, and there we go. Boom. It's the same as the other one. Same styling, I guess. Okay with that, actually. Those two are pretty similar in size and stuff. I think we could honestly do the same treatment to this tree, but I don't really want to. Got a different thing going on. This one, yeah, all right. We gotta add more leaves. This one's really gonna be weird. Might be awkward adding more leaves like this, but I think it'll work all right in the end, actually. Buffing this up a lot, essentially. Giving it some leaf look, you know. I don't know how else. Well, this side doesn't look good now. I don't know. This side looks okay, but I don't like that side anymore. I don't know. We might need to fluff up a little less on this one to go a little less crazy. I think that's alright. Maybe do the same sort of thing to this. And just sort of leave the, I think these are casey leaves. We'll leave the birch leaves there. Look as our other bushes there. Focus on putting it on top for now. That is the, shadow. Big shadowing. Yeah, those guys, those people that make those really good texturing, those are the people that go on to work on really big stuff. I really need to get better at texturing. I think that's one of the things I'm not as good at, honestly. I'm starting to get better in interiors now. Like, I feel more confident about that. I feel like I've practiced that a bit now. Most of the things, as long as I'm getting the right references and stuff. But like, yeah, texturing larger things, honestly, is still just one of those daunting things. Feels like I get more stressed trying to figure out how I'm going to texture like a really large scaled build over anything it would do in my... More stress for just texturing than anything else, essentially. It's interesting. I don't know. What do you think? Is that something I should be stressed about? Texturing are easier than I think. Voxel texture. Spice up our panda boy. I mean, I could just look up like a tutorial maybe on like art texturing and see how that looks like. But I mean, I know that's technically different, but maybe I can use some of those techniques, translate them into Minecraft. Might be worth it, honestly. Thinking about it. I'll have to figure out what the spruce leaves that I used for these are. I'm sure they're just called like spruce leaves or something. Hope that I saved them. Let's go ahead and look in the Spring or Looney Tunes. Looney Tune, nope, it's not in that. Okay. Spruce. See if we put a spruce schematic somewhere here. Or no, look, I would probably call it pine. Yeah, here we go. Not honestly sure if my schematics are on 1.16 or not for Builder's Refuge, but we'll have to see if we can plop these in there at some point. But yeah, these are probably our big pine. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so I think I'm ready to make these others into schematics here. So I'm going to call these bush 1 through 5. And we'll just roll with it from there. Go ahead and make sure that things are not in the way of our schematic. As long as we don't get those in the schematic, it should be. One. Not go here. Let me actually make sure that I am. Yeah. 2, copy, skim, save, bush, or profile. Do prof bush underscore 1. Okay. Let me go ahead and make sure that I am saving this stuff. Prof, what did I just call that? Oops, saving. That's why I didn't save. Okay. Prof brush. Underscore, and then we'll just go ahead and that we have that set up for us to go. Make the rest of our schematics here, not have to worry about it too much, hopefully. Boom. Here. Boom. Copy. Ooh. Bottom here first. Boom. Oh crap, I think I might have. Paying attention to the side there. Alright. Boom. Let's do the bottom there this time, and then we can do the top over here and kind of. And copy 3. Whew, alright, sorry about that. Gotta get my water though, you know? You know? Post 1, post 2, copy it, save it, and we'll be good. That low enough? Too low. Copy 4, and 1 is more like a sapling or something, but we'll call it. Copy and 5. Alright, cool. Got all 5 of our bushes saved, and let me go ahead and just do one of these real quick. Just so that we have that in the game too, you know, because I always. Alright. I think that'll work. So, we'll have to worry about that one later. I'm not going to make a schematic for that yet. And these other 2 are probably going to be changed or something in that. About that. And this one, I also don't know if I'm going to use it more than like times. So, making a schematic for it doesn't really make sense at this point. But yeah, I think we're gonna keep stream short today. I think that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I might end up adding more leaves to this one anyway, making another or redoing the schematic of it. But for now, It'll be okay. So, yeah. I think this is a good place to end up today's stream. I thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now. And I know I didn't actually review builds today, but if you want me to see your builds and review your builds before my streams, you show them in the build showcase, and that is the most likely place for me to show them off. And yeah, with that, thanks again for watching. Go out.